Hey guys, it's me, Glam, also known as spacespud, and today I'm gonna be showing you how to do this look. This look is basically a female Joker, but it's more on the glam side because when I watched the movie, Joker had so much swagger, you know, swagger. So I thought of maybe if I would be doing this female Joker look, I should at least give this look a lot of glam because damn son, Joker. And I know it's Joker. And whew, yeah. So anyway, if you want to learn how to do this look, continue watching and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.
Now, first of all, I'm gonna apply primer, and I'm using a mattifying primer because it is great for oily ass skin. Now I'm just gonna wait a couple of minutes to let the primer settle and sink into my skin. Now I'm gonna be using this two-way cake pressed powder to further mattify my face and make sure the liquid foundation that I'm gonna be putting on later will stay. For foundation, I used two different shades and I just mixed them together to achieve the palest color, and I'm just painting it all over my face and neck. As you may have noticed, Joker really has a pale complexion and I'd rather not jump into a vat of acid to achieve that. No way, no girl. Now with my beauty sponge, I'm just gonna blend and buff it in my face and neck. Now it's time to color correct and conceal, and using a pink concealer, I'm just gonna brighten up my dark circles. Then, using the lightest skin tone shade, I'm just gonna highlight my under eyes, nose bridge, forehead, and chin. Now with a green concealer, I'm just gonna dot it over my red spots, and using a green concealer really helps because it neutralizes the redness on the face. Then I'm just gonna use a skin tone concealer and I'm just putting it on top of the green concealer. And now that it's all done, I'm just gonna blend it all in. I'll never forget this day. And I'm just gonna be using a regular baby powder to set the concealer on my under eye to avoid creasing because we don't want our lines to show. I'm also using it to set the smaller parts of my face and to highlight. Now for the larger parts of my face, which is basically my whole face, I'm just gonna use a finishing powder to set it all in. And now that we're as pale as Voldemort, I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm gonna be using this brow powder, and I'm gonna use it to shape my brows and fill them in. I'll be honest guys, I still struggle with my eyebrows because I just want them to look perfect. I mean, who doesn't struggle with their eyebrows? Who doesn't? I will revere you. I swear to God, I will. This palette strikes again, and I'm gonna be using the green shade, and I'm just gonna blend it in with my brown eyebrows. I'm doing this because I want my brows to match with my hair, which is green, obviously. And then I'm just gonna define my brows and clean up the mess that I made. Why don't we have concealers for life? Because my entire life's a mess. Why don't we have that? Someone should invent a concealer for life. And also pardon me for going insane because doing my brows, I just can't deal with it, y'all. How do y'all do it? Because every time that I do my brows, I go batshit insane. I mean, just look at me. I'm losing my fucking shit. And then we're on to the eyes. I'm gonna be using this really light whitish shade, and I'm just gonna put that all over my eye area, and this will help make blending the other shadows easier later on. Now using the same green shade that we took earlier to put on our brows, I'm just gonna pat it in on my lid. I know that Joker typically wears black, but I just thought of adding a bit of green because hey, it's Joker. Now I'm just gonna blend that outwards and upwards towards the crease using my blending brush. And now I'm just gonna be using this dark brown, almost blackish shade, and I'm just gonna put that on the inner and outer corner of my lids to darken up the look. And then I'm just gonna blend it in with the green. And then I'm gonna take some of that black shade and just put it on the inner and outer corners of my lids to further darken the look, because Joker's eyes are so dark. They are darker than my soul. And then I'm just gonna blend that in with the other colors, and I'm just gonna blend, or smoke them out. And now I'm just gonna clean the outer corners up with a bit of concealer. And then I'm gonna smoke it out a bit more. And now taking some of that reddish brown color, I'm just gonna put that on my lower lash line. And then I'm just gonna smudge it and blend it with the upper shadow, I guess. And now it's time to curl my lashes and apply mascara. So I was a dumbass and I didn't notice that my camera died, but I've already got the J and the ha 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 tattoos. And now using these two colors from my blush and contour palette, I'm just gonna put that on my cheeks, and I'm using upward strokes and just sweeping them out to distribute them evenly. And now I'm just gonna contour using the bronzer on my palette, and I'm just gonna put it on the hollows of my cheeks, my jawline, my temples, and my forehead. I also can't forget to contour my nose, obviously. Ugh. And I'm just gonna put that on the sides of my nose because I wanna look snatched. And now with this semi-matte, I guess, highlighter on my palette, I'm just gonna highlight the tip of my nose, the bridge, my cheekbones, my chin, my forehead, and also my cupid's bow. And now for the last and final step, I'm just gonna put on a dark, vampy red lipstick because that's what Joker is rocking and he is killing it. Now as you can see, it takes me a while to put on liquid lipsticks because I am not familiar with the formula, admittedly, and so I am struggling. But there's nothing good old concealer can fix, you know.
And this is it, guys. What do you think? I think it looks doable. I mean, you know, if you're gonna cosplay as female Joker but you want to give this Joker, this version of your Joker, a lot of glam, I think this is gonna work because, I don't know, I like it this way. And I know that I am missing some of the tattoos, like for example the damaged one, and I don't know, the playing cards, and just a lot of tattoos. But I'm sorry guys, I can't do it all, especially since it's really hard because you're doing it in reverse. Everything is in reverse and I can't do that. So anyway, I think this is good enough. I think this is really good enough. And so yeah, wow, your friends, I guess. Okay, no, but seriously guys, I think this look is really doable and really dignified. If someone asks you, why do you look like that? I'm Joker. I'm a female Joker, but with a lot of glam because I'm fabulous. And Joker's fabulous. I'm fabulous and I'm crazy. And as always, thank you for watching and love you.